Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the UCF Knights, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. We'll kick it away to start us off. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Georgia Tech's offense is on the field for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting we've got these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Sends it back in motion. Back to pass, it's Kane. The throw to the outside is complete. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Now on the return. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Knights offense will go to work for the first time today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got...
Taking a shot on the first play. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. The inside handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense in a bunch formation. Takes the handoff. It's Nixon. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Wade. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Knights are on the move. Jackson gonna throw it. Caught over the middle, it's Wade. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And that is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Handoff to the single running back. Plows through the defense. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. The Yellow Jackets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's reeled in. It's burned.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Give to the running back. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Yellow Jackets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's King. Unleashes one. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top, and the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. An SEC clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game. Turning it on! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. On the ground, it's Nixon. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's King. Rushes on him. Bringing the heat. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. So first down here as they go back to work. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Going to the ground. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Pulls it in. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Finds his man. It's Patterson.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy step. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. After that big run, the defense answers. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's Patterson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the right side. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking for room. It's Nixon. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. They'll go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Rutherford. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Rutherford. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Handoff to the single back. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Caught near the sticks. It's Rutherford. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Looking for room. It's Powell. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Yellow Jackets will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's King. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. A quick pass to the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Knights decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Byrne. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. To the air, it's King. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch and stride inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking for the goal line. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He'll pull it on the read. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. First play of the drive, lost to throw. He unleashes a long one. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. It's complete to the left.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Nixon. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Jackson gonna throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Nixon. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Atlanta. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the flats at Bobby Dodd Stadium.
The Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the 2nd half. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. The Knights will keep this drive going. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10.
And that's a really good job by the QB, getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are, getting the first down. And they saw something they like because here they come, right back on the ball to run another play.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
The Knights will hustle to the line. Jackson will throw. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now, they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Hughes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Hughes. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. They're working that left side. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Using his legs, it's Nixon. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Jackson gonna throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
Battle for the Cy-Hawk going down today, guys, and we've got an update in the always entertaining game between the Cyclones and Hawkeyes. Iowa State notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Ames is worth its weight in gold to the Cyclones. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Picks up the first down. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Finding open areas. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Nixon. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Jackson will throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This has been the problem for the offense in this game so far, guys. They're getting down into the red zone, but they're not able to punctuate these drives with touchdowns. They've had to settle for field goals already, and getting sacked on first down in the red zone again is putting them in a bad position all of a sudden, moving backwards. The offense has got to be better in this critical area.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wade. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Knights will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. Hand off from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's King. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to keep it in the air. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Jackson gonna throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Wade. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Out of the gun. The running back has it. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown Knights! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the fourth quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Very intriguing Big 12 matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. SMU came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Dallas had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's King. Had to throw it before he wanted. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. Wants to bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Running to Green. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll run it from the gun. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. The Knights line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. There he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Looking to pass. It's King. Makes the catch. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. On the run, it's Powell. At the 15, he's loose. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Open field on the right. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
That is how a it's done right there. You want to run the football when you're backed up just to create some space for your offense so you can maybe be a little bit more balanced. You can throw the football, run. Nah, running back said, I got this. I'll take it. Did everything but score. How about the long run, the Jets? I think he just ran out of gas. He's probably now on the sideline getting some oxygen.
And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. Got it behind the line. It's Rutherford. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. He's got it and still on his feet. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Jackson will throw. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Montgomery. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Knights are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. The snap sets up the throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
The Knights send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off-play action on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Motion from the wideout. He breaks a tackle. So now it's 2nd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Here's a hit. Grabbed behind the line. It's Montgomery. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
The Knights will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 3rd. Finds a tight end. Oh, he's got some space. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's Alexander. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Back to pass, it's King. There's the pressure. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alexander. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the heat. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got him downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Burke. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Jackson will throw. Catch in the middle. It's Wade. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Burke. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stopped with 17 seconds left. Trying the left side. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.